we're here to talk about some reflection. That's right. It's time to reflect on your performance so far this semester, as we're only 5 weeks away from the end of the semester. This is the last time we'll do this before we give ourselves a grade at the end of the semester. However, you have two options. Option number one, stick with what you've been doing. The same goal setting and reflection tool you've used the whole time, use it again. Check out your personal goals you set up here. Do the PowerSchool check. Tell us what your grade is. Come down here, do the class goal reflection. So we set some collective goals. Tell us how you've been contributing to those. Your personal goals should be pasted up here where it says that right there. You should have already done 2 sections of this. You're skipping down to this one. And you're, again, thinking about how you've done in terms of working towards your goals. And then the last step is just to give yourself a grade and explain what it is. And there's this thing down here that'll kind of tell you what to do. So you could stick with this tool. That's fine. Go with it. You know it. You love it. You've got goals that you like. Just do this. Go right now and do it. If you're happy with this tool and you like this tool and it's been working for you, go do it right now. Just stop this video right now and leave it, unless you want to hear about a different option. Maybe you don't like this one so much. Maybe you're not that bought into it. Maybe you never liked your goals. Maybe you didn't set goals. If that's you, come on with me over here, because we've got a new reflection tool that we're going to look at and use instead. So this one right here asks us to do some different things, slightly different. So instead of having the goals that you set for yourself, you're just going to reflect in 4 areas. Actually, you're going to choose to reflect in 3 areas. There's 4 areas listed here. You're choosing 3 of them. So that's step number 1. Choose 3 of these 4 areas below: reading, writing, speaking, or thinking. Which 3 of those do you want to reflect on right now? Once you get down there and you've chosen your 3, you're answering these 3 questions. What have you done that exhibits your strength and growth in this area in the past 5 weeks? What specific evidence do you have that shows this? What can you do in the next 5 weeks to continue to show this? So when you look at a section, let's say you choose reading, you've got a little bit of a descriptor of like what you should be doing here if you want to show that you're doing well. So keeping up with the reading, completing reading quizzes, exhibiting your understanding of the reading through writing and discussion. If you're doing those things, tell me about it. If you're not, talk about how you can grow more. But for each of these sections, you're answering these 3 questions. You're just picking 3 of the 4. So one of these sections will be blank, and you're just filling in the row for week 13, because the final one we'll do in 5 weeks. Got it? So again, pick 3 of these 4 areas: reading, writing, speaking, or thinking. Pick 3 of them. Answer all 3 questions for the 3 that you choose, but just in the week 13 row. Got it? Good. Once you're done with that, come down and do the grade check. Very similar to the old-fashioned way of doing it. Give me your percentage, missing assignments, late assignments, and the new thing, green checks. Look for those. If you see a green check, it means you did an extra assignment, which was one that you didn't actually have to do. I wasn't going to grade it. It probably said that someplace. Maybe you didn't realize that you just did it because you thought you had to do it. Either way, you got a green check, and that green check means you went above and beyond. And you can use that to support the fact, your argument for wanting a higher grade. So that's good evidence right there for the fact that, like, look at me, I'm doing good stuff. Next section, major writing assignments. You'll see all of the major writing assignments that will be assigned this semester. So the last couple will not apply to you. For English 4, the first 2 will. For AP Lit, it's the first 3. So look at those. If you have not done it, then click on it to show me that. If you've done all the major writing assignments, you can skip this section. However, if you've missed one, then the highest grade you should give yourself in the next step is a B. It really is. If you've missed both, then you should let yourself know that you're going to fail down here, because if the semester ended today, you'd fail. And this should be your wake-up call to go make a plan to actually do these assignments. That's what that should really be, and that's why that's here. That doesn't apply to many people. Then the last section down here is just to tell me, what grade do you think you deserve right now? If the semester ended today, what grade would it be? A, B, C, D, no credit, pluses, minuses, and then just explain a little bit. And again, this should be based on this whole reflection that you've done, but explain a little bit about why you think you deserve that grade. If you're not sure about that, look down here at these descriptors to kind of give you more information. And then you're done. So again, just to recap, you can either do the old one that we've been doing all semester. If you didn't like that, you can do the new one. You got to do one of them, only one of them. Don't do both of them. Just do one of them and go do it right now. You got time. I'm not there because my daughter Zola is in quarantine now too, after my son is also in quarantine. It's really fun. But go do it. There's no time like the present. Please go do it now. Otherwise, it's going to affect your grade in a different way. You don't want that. So go do it. Just please, it's not going to take long. Just do it, please, now. Go. Bye.